question. I shouldn't have my calculator, so I have to figure out how to plot them. That's all. I was and realized that this wasn't going to work at all and that I'd have to set them equal to each other, but I was going to try because I knew that 24 was divisible by 4. I don't have my calculator. I'm doing it old school. That's not going to work. Right? Do I have the intersection point right? Okay, well, that's half the battle right there. Which is like an awful answer. But I feel compelled to write it. No. Yeah, I feel compelled to write it that way. I don't know why. I just do. All right, did I get the right answer? Okay. Good. It really is this simple. It's going to get a lot harder in section 6.3 because now 8.3 because now we're going to take this and we're going to rotate it around an axis and find the volume of it. Oh, it's fun. It'll be good. In the next section, we'll take this area and we'll rotate it. And we'll rotate it around the y-axis and get like a cup that has straight sides on the inside and curvy sides on the outside. It'll be like a cup or a bowl. Or we'll rotate it this way and get something that'll have, it'll again be a cup and it'll have straight sides on the outside and this kind of curvy thing on the inside. Bless you. Okay, so let's do an actual problem. AP exam problem. All right, so let f and g be the functions defined by, and I'm going to write them again over here. F of x is 1 plus x plus e to the x squared minus 2x. And g of x is x to the 4th minus 6.5 x squared plus 6x plus 2. Let R and S be the two regions enclosed by the graph of f and g as shown in the figure above. and find the sum of the areas of regions R and S. Yeah, we're doing this now. Well, actually, I was thinking we would do it as a group. You want to do it alone first? Okay, then do it alone, and then I'll work on it myself. Yeah, that's what I would do. Is that what you want, is the picture? Then there's the picture. I told you to find the area of R and the area of S and add them together, and I wrote the functions over there. Zero to 5. I don't know, my X resolution was 1 and it didn't take very long at all. Oh, I don't know what that point is yet. I don't know. You probably could. Yeah. But the question that Zoe asked is a good one, and I'm kind of thinking that you will all have come to the same conclusion that they did. No matter which graph is G and which graph is F, you're going to take the graph that's on the top minus the graph that's on the bottom. Okay? Yes, I figured you would all come to the same conclusion. I myself don't know which is which, though. That's G of X, okay. All right. And then, so this is f of x. Okay. And that looks vaguely exponentially. So. Well, yeah. If you're finding f of x minus g, yeah. Which is why you really, this is a perfect example of where you should not memorize the formula. You should understand what the formula means. Mm-hmm. Priya, focus. I think you may have to do numerical integration for that part because I don't see how. Use your calc. Yeah, use f and int. Oops, that's not an x squared. Now let's see if we're right. And if you want to try to stretch yourself, now do part B, which says region S is the base of a solid whose cross sections perpendicular to the x-axis are squares. Find the volume of the solid. Okay. Or do part C. As a matter of fact, I can make it bigger. Does that help? 2. At this point, you might have better luck with part C, but by the end of the week, you'll be able to do part B. I did it for the whole thing. Well, but how could you find that hard to believe that it's the 500s? I would make sure that you typed everything in right. R was, yeah. Yeah, because it should be 1 point. They're both about 1. Priya, the answer to part C is negative 3.8. Did you round? Could be. Negative 3.8. You're integrating with respect to x, so it goes from 1 to 2. This integral goes from 0 to 1. This integral goes from 1 to 2. Right? That was our point in the middle. Are your integration limits in y? Work. All right, so the bell will ring. This really is as easy as you think it is. So great. But practice is still important so that you get used to doing things. Okay. Tomorrow we'll start 8.3, which will take us a little bit longer and will not be perhaps nearly as straightforward. So if you're not sticking around to play AP Physics, you may go. Everything's a game. Long calculus periods?